Hey yo, peace to the guys and goddesses, yo. This is your boy V-WiZ. You're now tuned into another episode of F.F.T, Food for Thought. Today's word is, I don't even have a word, y'all. But you know, I'm always telling y'all to drink water and shit, drink lots and lots and lots of water. What I noticed was I never told y'all what waters to drink and shit. Cause you know, not all waters was created equally. I'm pretty sure y'all all know that. Like tap water is one of the worst waters to drink, yo. I think the tap water was designed, you know what I'm saying, to keep us docile and shit and keep us dumbed down, yo. Like for real. It got arsenic, it got nitrate, it has chlorine, it has fluoride, it has pharmaceuticals, it has all types of shit in that water, you know what I'm saying, that's designed to slow us down and shit in our minds and shit, yo. So tap water is like the worst water, and I want to put that out there. Do not drink tap water, yo. Do not drink it. I wouldn't even suggest cooking with tap water. Don't even cook with this shit. A lot of people think that when they boil tap water and shit, that they boiling out all the, you know what I'm saying, the unclean shit from it, but it's not so. When you boil the tap water, what happens is the water evaporates, right? So now you're left with less water in the pot, right? But you still got the same amount of toxins in the water. So that basically now makes your water more potent with toxins and shit. It's less water and the same amount of toxin, it's actually worse for you. You know what I'm saying? So boiled tap water is worse than regular tap water. Alright, food for thought. But I want to keep it moving and shit though. And we know waters in the plastic bottles is not good. You know what I'm saying? The best water to drink is water that comes in glass bottle. But man, that should be pricey as fuck, man. I ain't paying that much money for no glass, for water in glass bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck that shit, right? Like, I mean, if you got it like that, you got it like that. But I would still suggest that you still test the water that's in the glass bottle and shit. Because, not because it comes in glass bottle, it means the water is pure anyway. So let's get into what I drink and shit. I did a test like 8 years ago about waters and shit. Had my water tested and everything. I was just testing everything, and the two waters I came up with that I stuck with and shit is these I'm about to tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you the best one first, the one that I prefer the best and shit. I know you always see these people going in Walmart and shit with these big ass, you know what I'm saying, $5 gallon bottle of water to refill it and shit. Yo, I'm one of them motherfuckers. This is what I fuck with right here. Primo, yo, primo. And I did the test on this shit, yo. I did a test on this shit. That bottle right there is actually BPA free, right? And it's reverse osmosis, you know what I'm saying? So it basically means that everything is all the toxin and all the bad shit is taken out of it, and they just added minerals and shit in the end and shit to make it taste good and shit, right? So that's the best one right here. With this water right here, man, to fill this shit up, I was in another state. It was $1.90, which is under $2. So imagine filling this up for $2. That's a good deal, right? Now the state that I'm in now, I only pay $1.45 to fill this bitch up. Good bottle, good water, y'all. Like BPA free. Now I wouldn't keep this water bottle for more than 6 months. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm pretty sure it lasts longer than that. I wouldn't keep it for more than 6 months though. I would just get rid of that shit and get me a whole nother water bottle and start it over. I mean, the price of the water is so good anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? I think it's worth it. Right? So that's my best water right there. So you notice I say that the shit is BPA. The bottle is BPA free and shit. BPA, now what is BPA? BPA is bisphenol A and shit, which causes heart diseases, cancers, and it also fuck your brain up and shit, right? All these little bottles that come like this, or the majority of them, I'm not gonna say all, but the majority of them has BPA in it, y'all. The majority of them. There is some though that doesn't. Like this one right here, I don't really drink this like that. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have no water, then you know what I'm saying, I look for water bottles that have BPA free. This is BPA free right there. So the water is alright though. The water is just purified. I don't really, like I said, I like my reverse osmosis and shit. So my best water is what I showed you right there, and you can see the reason, the value, man. It's like under $2 to fill it all up, 5 gallons and shit. You can't beat that, and the water quality is good, right? My second choice of water that I noticed when I did my test 8 years ago was distilled water. Distilled water, just like reverse osmosis water, comes with 0 things in it. It's just H2O and that's it. Nothing else is in it. Now the bad thing about distilled water is that if you drink it, it's good to, you know what I'm saying, to detoxify your body and shit, right? It's good for that. It's good for a detox, right? But the thing is, not only do it take out the bad shit out of you, it takes out the good shit. So if you just drink distilled water like that with no minerals or nothing in it, it's gonna deplete the minerals from your body and shit. So you wouldn't want to drink that for more than, you know what I'm saying, a short period of time and shit. But to put minerals in it, you could go to online and look for minerals to put in your water, or you could just use shit that's in your house. You know what I'm saying? What I usually put in distilled water is apple cider vinegar and some what they call that Himalayan pink salt. The pink salt, Himalayan pink salt, has 89 different minerals, y'all. So you put a pinch of that in that. I like it, so I put like at least a quarter teaspoon in my in at least a gallon for me. But it has 89 different minerals in it, and it's very good and shit. So when you get your distilled water, you know what I'm saying, I like to start off like that, like I said, with just 0 things in it, and then add my own shit in it, because I don't know what they adding in the waters and shit these days. They're telling you pipe water and you thinking it's spring water and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, those are 2 best waters though for me: reverse osmosis and distilled water. Just make sure they have minerals in it, and like I said, you can put salt in that bitch. Pink salt, you know what I'm saying, is good. I mean, Celtic salt is good too, but pink salt is, you know what I'm saying, it has all that minerals in it and stuff. Another thing that I want to mention that BPA is in, bisphenol A and shit. Another thing that is in is receipts and shit. I know that when y'all go to the supermarket, y'all like to give y'all children receipts to hold and play around with and shit. I wouldn't even touch that shit, man. The only reason why I take my receipts sometimes is if I'm getting a large item that I might need to bring back and shit, then I'll take it and I'll put that shit in my pocket real quick and just, you know what I'm saying, don't touch that shit like that. Like, you'd be surprised, man. That shit, like the BPA and that shit is ridiculous, yo. Like, for real. Receipts, yo. Receipts. Alright? So I think I told you everything I need to tell you about water, man. I want to end it before it hits 7 minutes, though. Yeah, I think I told you everything, man. The 2 best water for me: distilled water, reverse osmosis water. This is my shit right here. I'm about to drink some right now. But other than that, yo, I'm sorry for the long video, man, but it was very informative, right? You know what I'm saying? Drink your water. Water is very good, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to open your mind up when it comes to meditation and shit. And it's also good too, you know what I'm saying, to detoxify your body and shit. You know what I'm saying? We already eating fast food out here, and you know that they ain't using no good water to cook your food. They using tap water to cook your food and shit. So your food automatically gonna have the toxins in it. So, you know what I'm saying, the least you can do is get good water so you can flush, you know what I'm saying, some of that shit out, man. That's why I keep telling y'all to drink the water, because a lot of the toxins that's in the food and shit remains in our body, and it fucks up our mind and shit, y'all. We don't operate, you know what I'm saying, as optimal as we should and shit when we have all the toxins in us. But other than that, yo, I think that's about it, yo. This is your boy V-WiZ, though, man. Signing the fuck off. Peace to the gods and goddesses. Drink your water, man. It's good for you. Ch-chia!